Alright, let's get some training done. Hopefully you should be able to see me in this corner over here, and you should be able to see the screen. So I've got you logged in. I will email you your password, but it's snewton7405, but I'll make sure you have that too for your password, and then your email address is what you put in when you log in. When you first get in here, it's crm.zoho.com. You'll come out here to leads, and so you can create leads, import leads, stuff like that. So I'm just going to create one real quick, and we'll just put it in there as let's see here, put it in here as Claude and Roxanne. So y'all, I always just put their name there and then just put in there Roxanne Harris. You can put in name, email address, and all that good stuff, phone number, all that. Right, and then you put all that in there. And then once you finish doing that, basically, you put in address, comments, call, and book first interview. All right, so we'll save that. So then when you come in here under your leads, you'll see that there's one lead in there of somebody that's interested in talking to you about a first interview or what have you, right? So then the next one you do is you go to accounts. So these are people that actually have became customers, so we don't want to do that yet. Contacts, those are people that kind of follow like your business contacts, people that you are connected with. So we'll just go in here and just say Claude Harris, put in their business, coaching, service, Harris.com, 816, there you go, and care less about all that. You can put that in there if you want to in the future. He coaches me on business growth. Alright, save that. So these are people that may be mentors or business connections where you can get referrals and stuff from them. So you'll see under contacts, you got a contact person there. Under leads, you got a lead there. Accounts, those are people again that have became customers. Campaigns. This here is very, very important. So let me go in here real quick. Now, when we did our breakdown, we said that campaign name. So the first one we'll say would be existing customers. All right. So we're going to say that we're going to go ahead and make that active right now. These are, say they call them referral program. We want to get referrals from them, and we want to start that today, right? And then we don't want to end that. So, and then expected revenue, actual cost, stuff, all that. We don't know any of that stuff yet. You just say reconnect letter sent to all existing customers who can refer me to my ideal clients. Alright, so we'll save that. So when you go under campaigns, you'll see you've got one campaign right there. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and do another one, and this is going to be speaking at churches with my booklet. That's that booklet that I gave you the link on, right? So we're going to make that a goal that you want to start doing that by the end of January. And it's not active, so you're still planning that, right? And then we'll just put download the $7 book and get printed with my picture on the cover and become an author. Look at that. An author. Never thought you'd be one. See? Alright, there you go. And then so under campaigns, you got 2 campaigns, and then the other one, trying to remember what our third campaign was. We had, see if I can find you under here real quick. There we go. For some reason that didn't pop up. So we're going to close that out. I screwed something up. Open. Oh, it's flash drive. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So we've got, I know it's 3. Let's keep going. We'll figure it out. Booklet, declaration contract, and existing clients, churches, and networking. Networking events. Good. Okay, so I'm going to actually minimize this for a second and close that mess down. Alright, we'll just minimize that one too. How about that? Alright, so we'll go in here and do new campaign. I got pop-ups like crazy, so I apologize. New campaign, so this is networking. Alright, and then we're going to say this here is in planning, because you need to find some networking events. And we want to start this by like the 15th, right? Mid-month. Get it going. Find a woman or women's networking group. Alright? So I'm going to say this. So now, I'm going to go real quick here. And you can go in BNI, Kansas City. That's Business Networking International. And so BNI, they got one in Leawood. That wouldn't be bad. All right, Business Consultant Center, Business Network International, business by referral. So they're closed. I don't know yet, but let's just go ahead and copy this, right? That's the phone number, that 509-7321. So we're gonna copy that. What did I just do? What did I do? I did not want to do that. So we're going to undo what I just did. That must have been a sitemap or something that popped up. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to close that down. There we go. Copy. And then I'm going to go back to Zoho and jump into adding a note. And paste that right there. So now you got the address, phone number, and all that, and I'm going to save. So now you got somebody you can call, right? Just add notes. Now check this out. Whenever you get new leads that comes off of this campaign, you can add them here. Well, you don't have to add them there, because if I add them under the campaign title, so I know where my leads are coming from. So if I go, all right, I'm going to go out and network with some people, and I met 5 people there, and they are all potential leads. Just add it under that campaign so you know where your efforts are coming from. So I'll just put test gray. So test gray. You can delete this out. And then just put in there Mr. Right? And so we'll go in there and just save it. So if I look, boom, there he is right there, test gray. He's under that campaign called networking. If I go back under leads, he's there. And if you want to delete it out, all you got to do is click that and then hit delete. All right. So if I do that, yeah, I want to delete them out. Go back under campaigns, go ahead networking, go back down. He's gone. Right. So pretty simple. All right. So that for the most part is what I want you to have worked on. And then if you come here under dashboards, it kind of lets you see like lead dashboard. So that shows you got one lead there. If I go here and change some stuff under this view, I can go add component. I don't want to go there. We'll work on that as you grow, because that right there may be, just go under lead dashboard. I'll let you know how many leads you got. All right, and let's see here, potentials. This is good to know. We'll credit potential. I think this should conclude it right here. So let's say you got a person that you can make $1,500 off of, right? So you just say Mr. Big Bucks, right? And we're looking at having this wedding booked in January 31st. So first stage is we're doing like the first interview, like finding out what kind of needs they have, that kind of thing. So you can say I've got a 20% chance of closing them, I've got a 100% chance of closing them, I got a 50% chance of closing them. All right, however you want to do that. So if you put in there again, Mr. I always do the same name, Big Bucks. And this cat is new business, right? So, and I got him from a partner, some kind of referral partner. So I'm gonna save this. So if you go now under potentials, you'll see like, all right, how much money do I have in the pipeline? All right, I got Mr. Big Bucks, about $1,500 total. I got a 50% chance of closing this guy. But as you build your potentials up, you'll be able to see them either on your dashboard. You can go, it shows you here pipeline by probability, potentials by type. You can just kind of play around with it. It'll give you more insight. You can run reports. If I ran a report, it'll show me potentials report, open potentials, and it'll show me, how much money do I have coming down the pipeline and when is the closing date. All right, by January, I should have about $1,500 coming in off Mr. Big Bucks. That kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you just got to get out here and play around with it, but for the most part, it gets the job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video so I can upload it. All right, be blessed.